Hello, first graders. Today we're going to talk about one of the most important elements of art, and that is a line. A line we normally think of as something long and straight. If you want to take a very simple definition of a line is a dot that moves along a path. A line can be a lot of different things. It can go across, it can go up and down, it can even go diagonally, and it can do different things. Lines can move and wiggle, they can overlap, they can spiral. Lines can do almost anything you want to do. Today, I'm going to teach you how to draw some basic lines, and I want you to follow along. So, get ready, get your pencil and your paper, and let's draw some lines. First, we're going to draw a straight line. Go ahead and repeat after me. Straight line. A straight line looks like this. You might use a ruler to draw it, or you can just hold your hand real still. Draw a straight line. Straight lines, remember, all lines can go across, or they can go up and down, or they can go diagonal. Now, let's try drawing a straight line with your hands across your body. Good! Now next is our zigzag line. We're going to practice using our hands to draw a zigzag first. Zigzags move diagonally, up, down, up, down. They go like this on your paper. Diagonal up, diagonal down. Diagonal up, diagonal down. Diagonal up, diagonal down. Diagonal up, diagonal down. What do you know that moves in a zigzag? Maybe things like shark teeth or mountains. So do it again with your body. Zig, zag, zig, zag. Good. Now our next one, wavy. Can everyone say wavy? Wavy moves kind of like the zigzag, that it goes diagonally up and down, but there's no sharp corners. It's not like a shark's tooth. It's more like a wave in the ocean. Go ahead and try it with your hands. Wavy. And it's going to go up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. Don't let go of your pencil when you draw a wavy line. Keep it curvy and smooth. Good. Now our next line is like a wavy line, but a little bit more bunched together. This one is called a loop-de-loop. Okay, go ahead and grab your hand and go loop-de-loop, de-loop. This one moves like this. Watch me. Loop. See it how it connects? And then it keeps going. Loop. It keeps going. Loop. It keeps going. Loop. It keeps going. Loop. Yours might have changed shape a little bit. I'll say its size a little bit like mine did. That's all right, but keep practicing to keep your loops big and your spaces in between small. You might want to practice that one again before you move on to the next. The next one is called a castle line. Now, castle looks really cool, but it takes a little bit to learn how to do. Castle is a bunch of straight lines that move together. We're going to go like this with our hands. Across, down, across, up, across, down, across, up. Let's see how that looks on the board. Across, let's draw it again, across, down, across, up, across, down, across, up, across, down, across, up, across, down, across, up. Do you see why I call it a castle line? Because it looks like a castle. Now we're going to use our lines in our upcoming art project. So I want you to go ahead and practice all these lines every time you have some time. And next week, we're going to get some letters and put them inside the letters. I'll show you how that works in our next week's video. Okay, have fun practicing. Draw them as many times as you can. Fill up an entire paper with different lines. Maybe you can invent some new ones too. Go ahead and give it a try, and I will see you next week.